have beautiful hair, by the way. How now? What's your name? Hello, friend. What's your name? Alright, guys, so I just came from Bangalore and we had an amazing tour.
Hi, excuse me. How are you doing? My name is. I just thought you looked beautiful, so I wanted to say hi. Hi. Yeah, what's your name? I'm.
Now the problem over here is when you're approaching, the girl still gave you the name. Alright, that's good. But you're stuttering. Hi, my name is. What's your name? So that state transference, there's a law of state transference, which basically means whatever you're feeling, the state will get transferred to the girl. So over here, what is happening is that state is getting transferred. That okay, he's awkward, right? So why is he approaching me if he's awkward? If he doesn't want to know me, why is he approaching me? What is happening is your thoughts and your words and your actions has to be aligned. So your thoughts are, oh fuck, I'm nervous. Your words are nervous, but your actions are that I want to do this approach. So ठीक है, थॉट्स और वर्ड्स ऐसे हैं तो एक्शंस को भी वैसा कर दो कि embrace करो इमोशन, automatically you have nothing to hide, your confidence will boost up a little. In this tour, I learned something. The number one mistake which a lot of men out there are making when it comes to approaching girls or meeting women, whether it's a day game situation, a daytime situation, or a nighttime situation, it really doesn't matter. Because what it comes down to is the law of state transference. Now, one thing you need to understand about attraction is how women look at attraction is completely different from how men look at attraction, alright? So how we look at attraction is more visual, alright? We see a beautiful girl, we are attracted to her. How women look at attraction, they focus more on the subconscious layers of communication. And that is what is missing out in a lot of guys' approaches, I would say. Now, you've seen the infield, you've seen the breakdown, and I want to talk about the law of state transference. So the law of state transference is basically when you're talking to someone, that your emotions get transferred to the other person. So if I'm feeling positive while I'm talking to you, I have a smile on my face, that's how you're going to feel when you're looking at me. If I'm feeling confident while I'm talking to you, you're going to feel comfortable while talking to me. You're going to feel emotions at the same wavelength. It's not going to be the similar emotions, but emotions at the same wavelength. And if I'm feeling nervous, hey man, so today I want to talk about the law of state transference. You're gonna feel nervous, you're gonna be uncomfortable, you're gonna be like, why is this guy talking about something he's not sure about? And that's why today I want to break down my own infield, an infield that you probably have never seen before. And in this infield, I just want to break down this concept working in an approach. So instead of focusing on the words, instead of focusing on what I'm saying, try to focus on how am I feeling. Okay, do I have a smile on my face when I'm talking to the girl? How am I trying to pump her emotions? How is my voice tonality like? And how's my vibe like? So let's crack right into the infield. Wow, you do have beautiful hair, by the way.
Thank you.
How now? What's your name?
Tenzin.
Where are you running? Where are you going?
Just come here.
Oh, same here. What do you do?
Ambulance.
Oh, that's good. I'm a doctor. I'm kidding. I'm a lifestyle coach now. So, I'm a lifestyle coach. Hello, friend. What's your name? So, where are you from originally? Where are you from? How long have you lived here? 5 years. So now you're originally. Alright, guys, so I want to break down what happened over here. Now, when I'm approaching the girl, I'm approaching with a fun vibe, alright? I have a smile on my face, and I know a lot of you might be nervous, a lot of you might be anxious when you're out there approaching your first girl or maybe even your 100th girl. The thing that you need to understand is if you're anxious, if you're nervous while approaching a girl, embrace that emotion. Instead of trying to suppress it, instead of trying to cover it up and trying to be cocky and confident, try to embrace that emotion, because the moment you embrace that emotion, your confidence shoot up. Now in this approach, I really didn't go to her and I'm like, hey, what's your name? It's more like, hey, you have nice hair. And I'll have a smile on my face and I'm looking at her, I'm playing with my facial expressions, I have deep eye contact, and all of that constitutes my vibe, alright? It's a fun vibe. I'm not saying, hey, nice hair, but it's like a subtle difference, hey, nice hair. Now, with that vibe, the girl instantly gets hooked and I'm like, hey, where are you going? Because that also demonstrates authority. I'm talking to you. Where are you going? She's like, I'm just roaming around. And with the law of state transference, that state is getting transferred to her that, okay, this guy is a fun, cool guy. All right. And that state is getting transferred to her, so she's more comfortable in talking to me. Now, another thing I want you to witness over here is when the friend comes in, right? A lot of guys just freak out that, oh my God, the friend is coming in. She's going to take the girl away, or she's going to be extremely hostile. What is she going to think about me? And guys, this is the problem. The thought pattern is the problem, that the friend actually becomes hostile to you and she takes her away. Because with that kind of a thought pattern, when the friend comes in, you want to eject the interaction, or maybe you just want to talk to the friend just enough so that she's just comfortable and you're like, okay, this is some trick I'm using to probably isolate her friend. And bro, one thing you need to understand is once you're going out there, you need to change your mindset. You need to think of her friend as your friend, alright? And only then the frame can be collaborative and you can talk to the friend. It's the same thing I did. As soon as the friend comes in, I'm like, okay, her friend is my friend. So how do I talk to her? Oh, hey, friend, how's it going? Also, a smile on my face so that emotion is getting transferred to her and she's also more comfortable in talking to me. Alright, and that's how I engage the friends as soon as the friends come in, and that's what you should do too. Instead of having a mindset based out of fear, which is like, oh my god, the friend is gonna take her away. Why don't you just think you're a cool guy and you're giving her an opportunity to meet a cool guy, and you'll take the responsibility off her shoulders. So whether her friends come in, whether her boyfriends come in, you're gonna deal with those hurdles like a man. And if you're serious about improving your dating life this year, schedule a call with my team. Let's get on a call. Let's see if you're the right fit to work together and if we can add some value into your life.